be. There you go. Get that up. Yeah, we should be good. And everything is looking great. Let me think everything is set up. Think I can get straight into it. Ain't that something? Anyway, looking around if something I forgot. Nope. So let me show you my screen. Boom. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I guess I can go straight into it, starting with the first theme alphabetically, like I did the last 2 times. Oh, wait, what? No data? What you talking about? There's a bunch of data sending. What you talk about, stream? Are you being weird? No. We're being fine. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Very good connection. That's what we want to see. Well, anyway, let's start with the first team here. It's a Rural Age Crusade. And here we got the solid core here. With a solid offensive core in the high tiers here. And you got some defenses with Aegislash, Garganical, Incineroar, a Megalopony kind of destroys this defensive core, but hey, my cat needs. There you go. My cat wanted to come in. I guess that's fine. Anyway, let's continue here. In low tiers, you got some decent picker. Arcops as Terror Captain, that could be great, because it's basically useless below 50%, so can make it like a bulkier typing. Give it like a bulkier typing so you can roost up and maybe attack more. Mega Diancie, also a really solid. There's a lot of overlap here with typings, but yeah.
This looks like this team looks better than some of the Ruby teams.
Yeah. Let me show you the screen. There you go.
Yep.
But there's a lot of overlap with typing, so.
Yeah, but not too bad. You have like two types, 2 rock types, 2 dark types, but not too bad.
Yeah, not the worst. And solid speed tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a double 110 and double 60, but doesn't really matter. And
the only problem I think is Octosalt without Snow Setter.
Octosalt, I don't know what it will do here. It's not fast to use a signature move,
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't got the snow support to abuse it, and yeah, kind of just there.
It also doesn't have snowscape, it only has hail if it wants to set up its own snow.
Oh yeah, true.
It cannot set up snow, it can only set up hail.
Yeah, that's true. Not in. That's
Because it isn't in Paldea.
yeah, and major ground weakness there.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's very turbulent.
Yeah,
Like only Bremmelgast, Archeops.
Bremgast and Archeops, and neither of them are
Mm-hmm.
defensive ones. One of them you don't want to use as defensive one because below 50% it's useless.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Uh,
I would say that they should drop the
Octosolt.
fossil birds and the Arctozolt to get a better defensive flying type.
Yeah, they really should get some.
Mm-hmm.
It's like imagine a Lopunny here facing a Lopunny.
Megalopony.
Yeah, Mega Lopunny. They don't have no answer.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. At least they got spikes
That's
and
good.
rocks and a rapid spinner that also is immune to rapid spin, which is nice
Mm-hmm.
from the opponent. And turning, you got parching shot, you got U-turn, you
Yeah,
got sleep
that's
time.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
got a lot of options. You also got magic bounce on Mega Diancie
Mm-hmm.
for like hazards. And priority, you got fake out and aquajet and shadow sneak. So you got some options there, or aqua punch, or jet punch is it called? Okay, my cat want to be in there. Okay, cat, you be there. But
A lot of knockoff.
yeah,
Great knockoff users.
good knockoff uses too. Like Roaring Moon, that's a scary knockoff user.
And nothing more to say about that. Only knockoff is good. And maybe Encore Diancie is also pretty fun to use with Calm Mind.
Yeah, yeah, but
It's nothing else
you
really
probably
that.
want to stay in defensive, or like if you want to abuse the speed, you
Mm-hmm.
can Mega and Encore
Yep.
to put something in a bad situation. Like if somebody puts those stealth rocks, you can on your switch
Oh,
you can Mega
and then Encore.
and get your own stealth rocks.
Yep, and then you have the move. Wait, then you have
Yeah,
the momentum.
yeah, because no, they are forced to switch.
Like you get sort of 2 free turns because you set up a Stealth Rock and you Encore them into the Stealth Rocks.
Yeah,
So you get Stealth Rocks on the opponent and you get a free turn because of that.
yeah, that's like one thing you can do.
Yeah, that's
And
an amazing combination.
uh, you have some slow mons, but you don't really want to run Trick Room because your offensive mons are not slow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Yeah, this team is not that good.
Yeah, it's it's like it's pretty average, I would say, like overall.
They need a good another pivot,
Yeah,
preferably a flying type.
yeah, a good flying type, a defensive flying type, basically.
A Mentai might be good.
Yeah, Mantine could be huge, because you don't really have a big electric weakness
Mm-hmm.
before, so getting a 4 times weakness there is not that big of a deal.
The
Uh,
setup is pretty scary with an Easy Slash, an Iron Valiant, and a Roaring Moon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the Palafin.
And a Palafin. But
And
the
an Iron
Palafin
Defense.
and Iron Defense body press.
Mm-hmm.
Garganical.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. So
This team is missing one essential part, and for the rest, it's pretty good.
yeah. But it feels like it's easy to break the team because it lacks that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, the typings are a little bit rough,
yeah. Oh, dude,
but
this
but
cat.
all the other parts is good.
Yeah. So it's not a B. It's
No, it's
probably an A
A
minus.
minus. Yep.
Yeah. And
I might imagine that they are thinking, oh, I can set up electric terrain with Ampharos, and then switch in Iron Valiant, and so, oh yes, Iron Valiant in manual electric terrain. I
yeah,
think that is
they
what they were thinking.
yeah, Ampharos can set up electric train, but still,
I
that's
do-
not preferable. It's welcome enough to do it, but you don't really want to set up terrain and weather manually
Mhm.
any longer.
True, but I think that is something that they were thinking. Oh, electric terrain Ampharos
Yeah.
would be good, but no, it would not. Because the turn, you got no
Yeah,
pivoting with Ampharos. Ah yeah, Volt Switch, excuse me.
you got voltage. But you basically get shut down by a ground
Mhm.
type.
Yep.
And with not. And your good switching to a ground type is a Archeops. It's not the greatest.
And they get hit by rock coverage.
Yeah.
Or heavy, or stealth rock.
Not the greatest team, but there's not
A
much that
minus.
needed to make it a good team.
Yeah, there's
It,
one small change, and it's a
yeah,
good team.
it's like 1 or 2 months, and you got a great team there.
Hmm.
So it's pretty close. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Cleveland
I like this
Cubans.
team. I like this next team. It's a little bit evil with Golden Girl and K Tusk on the same team.
Yeah, and Blaziken and Masquerada.
Yeah,
That's like a fast offensive.
I don't really see a way for Sowaki Sui to abuse this team. Oh yeah, if it's disguising as Miascarada, that might work, but not really anything else.
Masquerada, uh, I don't know.
Because the dark type moves still
Yeah,
hits most of the team.
like
I can also
Azumarill.
Azumarill.
Yeah, because you resist poison.
Mm-hmm. True.
And steel is not super effective against Azumarill.
Yeah, but Zoroark is very real.
Yeah, and it's yeah.
You can also
It has
disguise
some
as a
options here, but it's very limited on this team.
the favorite mon I like to disguise Zorak as is a Hydreigon.
But this team is also more weak to ghost moves rather than dark moves.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
Yeah, okay,
also
that
disguise as
works out.
Golden Go, Golurk, Megalatias to take like ghost moves.
Mm-hmm.
Because fighting resist fight dark, so
True, but I only see Blaziken and Kratos. Ah yeah, okay,
yeah.
fair.
And Masquerada resist, Azumarill resist.
True.
So you got 4
That
offensive mons that resist dark.
yeah, Azumarill is really good.
Yeah.
Especially Assault Vest.
So
Yeah, okay, this team works pretty well.
yeah, it's really solid.
Hazard
It's got
Hazard is good with Miascarada and Kratos.
Sceptile is kinda not
I,
needed.
s- I see no use for Sceptile either.
Yeah. Its needs are covered already by other
It's a
mons.
worse Miascarada.
Yeah. So it's like and that's the only
There's
but
no
it's
unburden possibility.
yeah. And here you got,
Terra Captain at the Blaziken is good.
yeah, Terra Blaziken is
Speed
great.
tiers are okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the speed tiers are good.
it's like the 110 to 90 is the only painful
Mhm.
one, but
Yep.
it's fine because a +1 Blaziken basically covers that spot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, the speed here is way better.
yeah, yeah. But weaknesses. Eh, it's not as bad as it looks on the sheet
Yeah,
here.
it's not like a
Because
ginormous weakness.
you can cover each other with what you bring.
Mm-hmm.
There's enough resist here to play around the
But a
weaknesses.
Mamoswine would destroy this team.
Yeah, a ground ice type will you don't really have a counter to.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Mamoswine.
Yeah, that's typically in Mamoswine. True.
Yeah. Is there anyone that drafted Mamoswine is the question.
Hopefully, it's a good mon, especially with Trailblaze now.
Yeah, somebody has Mamoswine.
A.
But that's still only one team. You basically
Mm-hmm.
you have a hard time with. So wouldn't take too much away from that. And
The
yeah,
hazards. The
hazards is
hazards are
great.
great.
Yeah,
Those are amazing hazards.
and yeah, good rapid spinner.
Mm-hmm.
Defog is don't really want
Mm-hmm.
can
No
run like
default.
defog on them, but it's probably better if you want to remove hazard to have great tusk be your hazard remover. And you have the golden go, so you're not
Mm-hmm.
going to face it.
Yep, that's very good.
And you got some fast wall switch and turners, so that's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you only bad thing is that you don't want your Sorok to disguise as your turners.
Well, I think you could.
Meowscarada is like the only one.
Uh, yeah, fair. But disguising as Miascarada is one of the best options
Yeah.
on the team.
But if you don't change type, you kind of gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not running Overgrow, Masquerada. But
That doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Because once you use it, you switch out. So, really
Yeah.
does not matter.
Yeah, but then they know that next time you come in, if Meowscarada is not dead, it's either Meowscarada or
Mm-hmm.
Sorok, guaranteed. And so long as Meowscarada is alive, you know every other
Oh,
one
yeah,
is not
I
Sorok.
understand what you mean.
Because you don't change a slot spot
Mm-hmm.
longer.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. Belladrum Aquajet, always great.
Yep, that's some good priority.
Um,
Good punch. Miascarada.
yeah, second punch Meowscarada. Not that reliable, but it's great move. Good damage.
Mm-hmm.
And also Stap Knockoff.
A lot of knockoffs. Good
Yeah.
knockoff mons.
And Fast Taunt. Always nice. And you can also do imprison shenanigans with Zorok to basically stop them from hitting like certain moves.
Yeah, you could imprison knockoff
Yeah.
so that you cannot get hit by dark type moves. to all the dark types.
Yeah.
Huh,
Uh,
that's funny.
and you're fast
I've
enough
never thought.
to outspeed like enough that it
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
can do
actually,
it
that's
before
that's
they
super
can react
funny.
to it.
It's hilarious if that ever happens.
Yeah. Since you have like that glaring weakness that to knock off basically.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you
True.
have a bunch of resist, it's like
Knockoff is useful.
Yeah. Um, you have that tech in the back in case
Hmm.
you need it.
I might use that.
I gave you an idea. Wait, Great Turks? Oh yeah, Roar.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we already knew that.
yeah. Yeah. I thought Dragon Tail, but I looked at it wrong. mm, and yeah, you got Nestle. That's a nice one. 100% accurate
I
and
did not know he got
paralyzed,
Newton.
and on the fast one. And you
Hmm.
also got fast Willow and so work. And if you want to run, you can run Trick Room support for. If you want to run like a more bulky with Asmar, Golok, and Clink Clank and stuff. Because
Yeah, but
Asmar and Golok hits hard. So
true.
and you can run like, and then
Choice
you
bandit
have
on point.
your opposite for speed when Trick Room
Mhm.
is down. So you got at least that support. There's a
Yep.
possibility to use it.
Speed control is okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Or the screens is are possible.
Are possible, like a golden goal screens if you want to run that,
Hmm.
or Megalotti. You often have space for like putting one screen there, or the
Yeah, I
new set
cannot wait
against
for
certain
them to use
teams.
ally switch or helping hand in singles.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All this. Snarl is funny though. Wait, you have Snowscape. Oh no, but I just noticed
Oh,
that. But
that will not happen.
um, yeah, Ice Spinner coverage is nice. It's not. You don't really
Hmm.
You don't really care about much terrain because most terrain help you. You're not an EQer. Grass terrain kind of just helps you,
Yep.
so you don't really want to get rid of that.
Gives you more bulk for Ogre
You don't want
No
to,
golden go.
yeah, you don't want to put stuff to sleep. So
Hmm.
electric terrain is nice because you don't want to go to sleep.
You got no. Yeah, Megalatios has only problem with Missy terrain.
Yeah,
Entry priority is a little bit screwed by psychic terrain.
yeah, it's like Asmaril doesn't like the psychic terrain
Hmm.
because you want priority. Misty
You
terrain, Lati is the
Megalatias.
only one that doesn't like
Mhm.
it. But still, the
And you have golden go to
yeah,
get status.
the setup, you got a lot. You got the dragon dances, you got the swords dances, you got Belgium, shift gear, bulk up. You basically got everything. That's the plot combined. The only thing is that you don't really have a body presser. You got Golok, but Golok has such high attack you rather just attack with it. And dynamic punch because no guard. So yeah. But good setup. It feels like this. Yeah, this is probably. It feels really good. This team. Either an S or an A plus. I will give it. Because there's not really much Ildax for what he wants to do. Yeah, feels really solid. Oh, but now we go over to Clodsire, the team.
I I like this team. No,
Yeah,
I don't. Mm, I sort of like this team.
you got a good core here with Sneasler, Ogopon, Basculation, Volcorona. That's that's good offense that covers a
Yes.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
And you
But
have a
I
lot of
like
night
this.
elves for screens.
Yeah, screens. That's good
And
with Sneasler and
but good
Volcarona.
defense there is Clodsire and Mega Odino.
Mm.
So not a lot of
Also,
defense.
also frost mods behind screens in hail, in snow actually is pretty fun and dangerous,
Oh
especially
yeah,
also.
especially as a terror captain.
But Surge is why Surge here?
I
It's
don't know. So
it's it's for flash fire, but then you should go a more defensive fire type for that.
probably because they like it, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they have
Basculation and
overpower.
Heartflame basically do everything that Ceruledge wants.
Yeah, it's
So
way unnecessary.
it's redundant.
The only use is flash fire.
Yeah, and if this team doesn't go get ahead,
It goes
it
down.
will, yeah, it will
Yeah.
just fall apart
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't have the defensive core. But there's a lot of setup here that can sweep behind the screen.
Actually,
You got Minior,
Ogopon Cornerstone might sweep this team.
yeah, but you got like Sneasler, you got Halflame, you got Basculation, you got Volcarona, Frostmoth,
Yeah,
Minior,
Ogopon sweeps this team.
yeah,
Cornerstone. Then we have
and
Cloudfire, Frostmoth,
and a lot
Minion.
of your offense is weak to rocks.
Yeah, it's very
Frostmoth,
rocky.
Minior, Ceruledge, Volcarona, Halflame, Ninetales, all weak to rocks.
And the only real resist is Cloudfire,
Yeah, a
but
lot
that's
is
by
riding on Cloudsire here to keep this team together.
but gets hit by ground coverage.
Yeah, at least good spitters.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good speakers.
Yeah, and as you see, yeah, major rock weakness, major psychic weakness, major flying weakness,
Major
and
current weakness.
yeah, not that big,
Yeah,
but
not that big, but
you don't
still.
you're lacking resist for like how
If your
easy it is to
minior
splash.
is your only ground resist immunity, then you are screwed.
Yeah, your Minior is all immunity and Frostmoth is your resist, so none of your defensive have a resist.
Like
Right.
only if you face a special ground type, and which is not likely,
Yeah.
then Frostmat can be a good wall.
But as you see, the rock weakness here, how is their hazard removal?
It's
Very bad.
terrible.
They're good hazards, but bad removal, and
Mhm.
it's important with good removal with this weakness.
Yeah, this is all. At first sight, this team looks good. On second sight, this is a bad team. On third look at this team, it's awful.
Yeah. You got wish support. You can wait on Megaing to get the regenerated wish support, at
Hmm.
least. And you have some mods that like it, like Basque Legion, Ogopon. Um, after your Terra Frostmoth is really bulky.
Yep.
So
Especially in snow with the snow defense
yeah,
boost.
and you can get Minio back to his defensive form with Wish.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, go over half health again. So there's a lot of sweeping. potential, but very easy to break the team.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really double-edged sword.
Hmm.
At least you got turning.
Yeah,
A lot
but
of U-turn
a
and
lot of
split turn.
U-turn, but all your U-turners are weak to rock, stealth
Yeah.
rocks. So you're going to switch into stealth rock damage every time you
Uh,
switch out with U-turn.
I don't have female on the sheet for Basque Legion, but you got both
Oh
male and
yeah.
female Basque Legion. So you got the special attack in there
Mm-hmm.
for high coverage. Just to mention it, that you have that.
Aquajet adaptability with
Aquajet.
the bicycle legion is pretty good.
Yeah. You don't have last respect, of course, but
Yeah, true.
so it makes both special and physical on similar power level.
Mm-hmm.
If last respect was legal, you run physical every time. But
Don't
yeah, you got some good
disruption.
priority here though.
Yeah, only the Aquajet is pretty good. All the
Yeah,
moves. Or Shadow
Aquajet.
Sneaks, Village.
Yeah, and Shadow Sneak and Fake Out. Fake Out is
Mm-hmm.
always nice as an option.
Yeah, especially with Poison Touch.
Yeah, Poison Touch
Okay,
and
the
Infernal Touch.
disruption is also pretty bad.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. You got one fast Encore. You got
Mm-hmm.
one fast. You got two fast Taunters.
Don't.
But yeah,
Yeah, no, this is bad.
it's bad. It's bad. Hazing. Um Close Eye is a good hazer
Yep,
because
that's true.
unaware plus you can remove the stat boost before switching out. It's great.
Or is also nice. I think Or is one of the best phasing moves.
Yeah. I got pinged. Oh, battle.
Mhm.
Okay. And
God.
yeah. Uh,
Or you could go Endeavor, Focus Sash. Uh, yeah, how is it called again? That mon, that floating space rock mon. Endeavor, Focus Sash, Acrobatics.
oh yeah. You can do that.
That
But
might be fun.
it's probably better to just run Shell Smash, Sash, uh, over stuff like that.
Nah, it's going to be funny.
It's gonna be funny, but yeah. And
Mhm.
it has 110 base speed
Yep,
after the shell breaks.
that's not that much, to be honest. IceQ has 130 speeds after it
Yeah,
has breaks. It's like way better.
and and it flips its defenses from 100 in each attack and
So
60 in
he only
defenses.
gets 100 attack.
Yeah,
That's bad. Minior, why is
yeah.
Minior like this? That's bad. That's painful.
But shell smash is good.
Yeah,
So 100 base plus plus two,
plus two.
and you can get there pretty safely because you have 100 in each defense.
Yeah, but low HP also.
Oh yeah, only 60 HP.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
Yeah. It's a funny mom, but not a good mom. That's the reason why it's a low tier.
Hmm.
And
I
it also
like.
lacks. It kind of lacks in coverage. It got. It doesn't have any special flying coverage other than hidden power. And uh, and physical coverage, it needs
It gets
to
with
rely
Earthquake.
on inaccurate rock move and acrobatics.
Acrobatics is nice.
Yeah.
Sword Dance, Niesler, and Sword Dance Orgapalm are good,
And
with
throw.
especially with
Yeah.
Aurora Bell support
Yeah. Same with bulk up. You can
and
run
Quiver
bulk up
Dance.
too.
Hmm.
You have Coal Mine, Quiver Dance, double Quiver Dancers, Both are quad weak with rock though, which is sad. Mm. And yeah, you got Agility Basque Legion. Yeah. There's options for setup, but
Not good one. Yeah,
yeah.
there are good ones, but it's
But
hard to get them off.
yeah, I probably will give this team a B.
Yep,
Because
indeed.
it's the extremes of not having any defense, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Effective defense. Everything is reliant on Clodsire, effectively,
Yep.
for defense.
Osire is the only defensive backbone.
Yeah, you have Mega already know, but Clodsire realistically only.
Mm-hmm. Now,
So,
the monkey team,
and now we have Koraidon's Two Field.
aka the monkey team.
Yeah, off Two Field, I mean.
Like, 6 monkeys,
Yeah,
and couple of cats.
yeah.
Probably one
Megapson,
dog.
Berserker, Espion, and Zero.
Zero.
And
What is
Savali
a
is kind.
Silvally?
Savali, it's a dog,
It's a fish, it's a dog, it's a cat, it's a bird.
insect, a bird. It's a fusion,
It's a chimera.
but it looks like a dog, so it's a dog.
Yep.
A very good dog,
So you have monkeys and cats,
and one dog.
and one crime to nature.
Yeah, but yeah,
The good physical offense. Very
yeah,
good physical offense.
very good physical offense here, and
Almost no special offense,
Infernib and Espion is just special.
yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah,
Sivali
but
can also be special a little bit, but not that offensive.
yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of coverage
Yeah,
for special.
only 2 special attackers, but they are both the Terra Captain, so that's
Yeah.
still okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Terror Captains are the special attackers, and all of Terror that can hit hard. So Terra
Mhm.
Steel, Steely Spirit, Bandit, Berserker. That's a lot of stab on top of each other. But
You
as we
got
can
your
see,
Sivali as your defensive pivot if you
yeah,
want. Sivali is the utility in Pokemon. One of the first ones I think about when I think utility.
yeah, but it doesn't really have it.
It got defog, parting shots, it gets all the
And
things like Thunder Wave. Just annoying.
yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have other than parting shot. It doesn't have the good
And has
support moves.
amazing coverage.
Oh yeah, coverage. Yeah, thanks to RKS
Mm-hmm.
system, gives it a lot of coverage and 80 power.
It's very fun to bait in mons and hit them with a very fun coverage.
Yeah,
With Sivali. It's a very
but
fun bait one.
it looks like
Monkey out of 10.
yeah, yeah, 1 out of 10. Speed tests are actually fine.
Yeah, they're good speeders.
Yeah, like on average, you are pretty high up on the speed
Mm-hmm.
test. So, but 5 weakness.
Looks very frail team.
Yeah, it looks very frail. You have some bulky mons, but you don't have any defensive mons.
Mm-hmm. Dice to priority.
So fire, fighting, ground,
Mm-hmm.
flying. Flying is not that big deal, but ground fighting fire is like the
Yep.
big tree. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it's very. But you got a Rillaboom. Pressy terrain.
yeah. For so you have grass terrain for ground. So
Yeah, only Earthquake.
yeah, but earthquake is and earth power is also reduced,
No, Earth Power is not weakened.
isn't it?
No, it's only the quaking moves like Bulldoze, Earthquake, and what is it? Magnitudes. Only 3 movesets are weakened.
Only three. I thought about it. Yeah.
But most mons still
Yeah.
have high horsepower, so they can use that. Stomping Tantrum isn't even weakened.
No, I knew that. Yeah, it's bulldoze, earthquake, and magnitude. It's the only three.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
you force ground type mons to run high
Ru-
horsepower.
yeah, I run
That's
a
five
slightly weaker
less
move
base
and
power and five
less
less
accurate
accuracy.
move.
Mhm. But not significantly worse.
Yeah,
Still a
it's
good
not
move.
it's not a big nerf to them, but so it's still a weakness, but it somewhat makes up for it. And as you see here in the stats, very
Mhm.
threatening in the attack
Physical.
department, physical department, but special not that much.
No.
And this is kind of awkward because when you have such an offensive team, or like no defensive
You would
mods.
like Hazard for your offensive team.
Yeah, but you don't want to bring hazards on the mons on any of your mons, which is a
Uh,
problem.
True.
But you can run hazards on Infernape. I've seen that multiple times.
I would
Still works
also
pretty well.
run Hazards on Annihilate, possibly.
Yeah,
Like you switch into a weak move, you set up Stealth Rocks, they switch out.
yeah. And you have a good defogger. Is your only defogger. At
Mm-hmm.
least it's versatile with its typing.
It's a decent defogger.
So you can have you can have steel type. You can have a fighting type that resists rock,
Or a normal type with leftovers.
or like a normal type with an item.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot of options there to deal with rocks if it's a big problem. You have fast visor, but uh, you need to button pass to
Mm-hmm.
pass it, which is not preferable. Got a lot of turners here and a lot of fast turners and
Mm-hmm.
double parting shot, priority parting shot.
Yeah,
So
also, yeah, I like
it's
Parting Shot.
yeah. So the way to play this defensive is turning
Yeah, it's just
into
momentum.
resisted types constantly.
If you stop momentum, you lost.
Yeah, and you really need momentum to have this working. Uh, at least you got some good priority with Whacking Wave and Mach Punch. And Sucker Punch from
Mm-hmm.
Slacking is a threat. I used it myself. Slacking,
Yeah,
Retaliate is
yeah,
huge damage.
Bandit Tail. Yeah, no. Also Pursuit, if it's allowed.
Yeah, Pursuit is allowed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun on Slacking.
So Slacking is not to sleep on because Slacking is a breaker.
Yeah, Slacking is a good breaker. Move
Uh,
one hit, you switch out, you don't get through rounds.
Banded Retaliate after something has died
Pursuit, Sucker
on
Punch.
a defensive steel types does like 40.
Oh, also Dream Punch or like a good
Yeah.
fighting move.
There's options there. And you also have a lot of fake out. A lot of fake out.
Mm.
And Grassy Glide in grassy terrain. It was nerfed, but
It's
it's
good
still a good
priority.
move. Still good
Yep.
priority. Also, a lot of good knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
All of these mods don't mind running knockoff.
Yeah, they all want.
And priority taunt, always nice. Priority encore is
Mm-hmm.
great. And
That is not too special,
yeah,
unique.
not anything. You got You got a will
Speed.
whisper that is immune to
Mm-hmm.
getting reload itself.
Mm-hmm.
Magic bounce is always nice. That could be great for this team, having a magic bouncer. So
Yeah, really, it's important.
yeah, because if
I
some,
see. I
especially
see.
with how physical this team is,
Mm-hmm. I see nothing special with speed control.
and nothing
Like,
special in speed control now.
I like tailwinds as well, I,
Yeah,
but
you can
it's
run
not
like
like this.
Tailwind,
Mm-hmm.
but that's about
Tailwind
it.
parting shot.
Yeah, and you have one screener is, but it's also one of your two special attackers. So
Mm-hmm. You don't want.
yeah, it will be hard to run screens on it when
Mm-hmm.
you need to rely on it to break physical walls. And yeah, grass glide, always
Yep,
nice.
important.
And you have good setup here with bulk up, with belly drum, with sword stance, and you have the core mind at least on your special attackers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Setup is okay. Got sword sense, Nancy plot, Infernate.
yeah, you got the setup that you need at
Mm-hmm.
least. It's not the best out there, but the
Yeah, it's
mons
not the
that
best. It's not like two quiver dances like
yeah,
the team to the left.
but it it's like what you want at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really want to give this more than B plus,
Yeah, it's just a B, I think.
just a B. Yeah, I can see that. It feels it has a similar problem
It's just
with the
frail.
last team that is very frail.
Yeah, but less problematic.
Yeah, but less problematic as yeah,
So yeah, probably B plus if the other team was a B.
yeah, B plus. I think it's not an A team,
Mm-hmm, definitely not.
definitely not. Okay, let's go to I think it was Long Island Wiglets.
Well,
No
now that
Wiglet
is a
here.
good team.
And here is the Megalopony that breaks so many teams we looked at in Sapphire currently.
Especially the team at the bottom.
Yeah.
The dark dark team.
Oh yeah, yeah. We will get to that. Fitting that these two are together. But this here you have some defensive ones.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Shinpao,
The
you
combination
got
of
your
Clefable
Lopunny.
and Discord is good. Also
Yeah.
Empoleon combination is
Clefable,
also.
Gliscor, Irontrez, Empoleon,
Yeah, those are
uh,
all very good defensive
Enamorous
mons.
T, Carbink. Carbink is
Mhm.
also great for a low tier.
Yep, true. But
And
like Pao, Megalopony, the only big problem I see is no false special attacker.
yeah, your special attackers are Empoleon,
Oh,
Clefable, and
Chandelure.
Enamorous.
And Chandelure.
Yeah, Chandler, I mean. And all of
Probably
them
you're
are slow.
forced to run Scarf every game with Chandelure.
It's like your physical attackers is fast and your special attackers are slow.
Yep,
So,
that's rough.
yeah, it's really weird. I
To
don't
be
know.
honest, I don't really like Nemeris here.
Yeah, Enamor is kind of. I would either have an Enamorous or Clefable, not both.
Hmm.
I
Well, they
think it.
do different things with.
Yeah,
The Fable can do what Nemeris can, but
so
Nemeris cannot do what Clefable can.
yeah, so I would have dropped one of them at least.
Yep, Nemeris.
And that the two fastest ones are the same speed tier
Oh,
is not the best
that's a bit rough.
because you can creep both of them at the same time
Mm-hmm.
with a Scuffer.
True.
And both of them are weak to the same thing. Both are weak to fairy, both are weak to fighting.
Yeah, that's very bad, especially Vacuum Wave.
Yeah. Vacuum
Iron
Wave and Mach
Valiant.
Punch.
Boost his speed. Iron
Yeah.
Valiant.
But after that, it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as you see, Ghost Weakness, you have the immunity, but unresist.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh no, Water type. Yeah.
The fire, water, and electric weakness.
Yeah.
Oh,
The fire one is not that bad. You got an
it's,
immunity and resist, and it's only 3 weaknesses.
I
And
do I do not really agree. Like a will-o-wisp might be very troublesome for those
oh
boss
yeah,
mon.
yeah. Will-O-Wisp can be that, but you have switch-ins for Will-O-Wisp.
But yeah, you have flash fire.
You
That's
have
very
Flash
fun.
Fire, you have Clefable,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and you have your bulky special attackers that don't care about it that much.
Yep.
But the electric, and your 2 immunities to electric, but still, they just need to slap on. Actually, they is a ground steel and a steel flying, a ground flying. So
Mm-hmm. That's not too.
that makes it
Electric is
not that
pretty
bad
okay.
because they don't have the
Mhm.
same weaknesses.
No big ice weakness.
Yeah. So water is
Uh,
like the worst one
the
here.
the typing is fine.
Yeah. It's like if they can get rid of enamours for something to deal with water better. Like picking up an electric type here would be good.
Mm.
Like a fast special attack electric type would be good here. Because that seems like what is lacking here.
Mm-hmm.
Because the defensive core is fine. And the offensive is fine other than lacking a fast special attacker.
Yeah,
And
the
a way to deal
offensive
with,
is physical, the defensive is special.
yeah, and a way to deal with
Like,
water types.
the way I draft is always get a fast physical mon first, get a fast special mon first. Like you
Yeah.
need a fast breaker on both sides, and then
I
you can look at the other mons.
you don't have to
Yeah, it's true, but
run
that's my
like
method.
bulky teams with like nothing fast, just going full into bulk and still be
Mhm.
offensive.
True.
But you can't half-ass teams like that. You need all
Mm-hmm.
the support to help with making a team like that.
Yeah, the support is good here.
Yeah, you got great rocks and spikes. This is why Carbink is great.
Mm-hmm.
In low tier, you get a bulky stealth rock and spiker.
And
You
body
also have
parts.
great defog and rapid spin. Wish support is great here
Mm-hmm.
because unaware is nice to have on a Wishmon as an option. Or yeah, Clefable just have great abilities. You have good turner here and a slow teleport on Clefable if you want. So good momentum.
Yeah,
Especially with your
very good
physical attackers
momentum.
here. Having
It
3
flips
fast
down.
physical attackers to your turn.
That's good momentum.
Yeah. Also great priority here.
Yeah, fake out, Lopunny, the
Fake out
usual.
quick attack. That's knee
Mm-hmm.
speed.
Imagine E-speeds, Lopunny.
Yeah. But yeah, Aqua Jet, fake out, ice shard, and sucker punch. And don't sleep on the quick attack.
Mm-hmm.
Also, knockoff here.
Yes,
Glasgow
a
with
very
knockoff is
good
great.
knockoff ones.
Yeah, you got a few good ones.
Like
Don't
5 of
worry.
them, like knockoff.
Yeah.
Even Napoleon.
You also got fast encore here,
Mhm.
which is always nice. Fast taunt, great to see. Uh, if you really want to,
No, that's too slow, the imprison. But you
you
could
can.
imprison teleport.
I just like imprison. It's a funny move.
I've not really used it before. But I
Me
will
neither.
use it. I promise you, I will use imprison once.
It's a hard move to use, but if you know what your opponent gonna bring, and you have
Mhm.
a imprison one that basically can shut down other mon with
Yeah, I am
using
pretty
it,
good with that. I'm
it's
pretty good
great.
with that.
Uh, Facing here, roar is basically what you have.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Or
Because the
employee.
others here don't want to click those moves. and
Seismic toss, maybe, but not really.
yeah, Sighting Stars is viable if you run
It's bad
like
here.
max bulky set.
I rather run Moonblast.
Yeah, but you can run both for like a special defensive model against you. You can put seismic toss on it.
True.
Yeah, you got the standard here. Your Napoleon I've seen a lot.
I haven't.
You haven't?
Nope.
But you got Trick Room here for if you want to run special. You got your Trick Room support for it.
Yeah, that might work.
So
Chandelure in Trick Room.
yeah, that's scary. And the numbers in the Trick Room also is scary.
Ooh. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, uh, you can run like Tailwind, U-turn, Gliscor.
Eh,
There's better sets out there,
yeah, you have hazards to do.
but at least they're
Things
good
you succeed.
screens.
The screens are good.
Yeah, screens with teleport too on Clefable, so you can get safe switch into something and set up
Hmm.
to try to sweep. Oh yeah, train pools. That's interesting.
Hey, lovely. The sets are okay. The setup
Yeah, you got your
choice choice dance, shampoo,
Swords Dance.
Ogapon,
Swords Dance do wing bit. That's a
hyper
scary.
offensive score like
Yeah.
I did.
You also got the Cosmic Power, Stove Power. That's a great
Ooh,
combo.
painful.
And yeah, Iron
Body
Defense,
press.
Body Press.
Yup.
Then you actually can deal damage with Carbink because Carbink does not have attacking stats.
With good defensive sets.
Yeah,
Okay, I like this team, but the problem is also again fast physical, no fast special.
yeah, but it's not
So
that
it's an
bad.
A
So it's
minus. I would
probably an
say
A team.
A minus.
A minus. Yeah, I can get along with that.
But I like the Glisco, Orcapon, Shampoo. I
Yeah,
like the defensive core. Like it a lot. Also
but
Chandelure with Flashfire to
yeah,
surprise nuke.
but it needs something. It needs more for water
Mhm.
types, and it needs a fast special attacker basically. It's basically what it lacks.
Mhm. Okay, the dog type team.
Dark type team.
Team that's
Uh,
weak to Mega Lopunny.
you got two resists here. neutral here,
hmm
and got
And
a
it
neutral here.
cannot even get intimidated because of hustle.
Yeah,
Or because of Scrappy.
scrap here.
hmm
Yeah, no intimidate works there. But dog type is actually a pretty good monotype to run
hmm The Red Dragon I love. Big fan.
because there's a lot of options in dog type
Mm-hmm.
for physical, special, and bulky. As you
hmm
can see here, you got your physical mons, you got your special, you got so
Got your bulky, Mega
yeah,
Gyarados is quite bulky. Special
and
defensive.
Tiglu is annoying.
Alola Overkill, Embryon,
Yeah, Vullaby doesn't do much here, but
Pranks a Liepard.
and Morpeko also is a mon that lacks a lot.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah,
Our wheel keeps speeding up with choice bands. Also pretty funny.
yeah. So and it changed between electric and
Electric and
dark
Dark.
move.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you send in like a ground type against it,
Or a Fairy.
they can still run like band and still hit you hard
Mm-hmm.
the turn
You
after.
really, you really have to know when it's possible and when it's
Yeah,
not.
but the speed tests are looking great actually.
Yep,
It's a
indeed.
it's on the slower side compared to like a lot of teams, but
Yeah, I don't see Liepard being the speedy one. I see just
yeah, but Leopard is a great support for a low tier.
that true.
But the weaknesses is the big here. Ice
Vacuum
weakness
Wave.
is not that bad because you have two resists here
Mm-hmm.
and two great resists for ice types. That can deal with ice types back.
Too
But
bad they don't have it ghost side.
fighting and bug and fairy, yeah,
Yup, that's rough.
because a fast fighting type, a fast, yeah, it's just destroying you.
Yeah, it's going to be a big problem.
You have no ghost types either, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
even need the Scrappy Mon. It's just a fast fighting type. Is all it needs. And ground 2 is like, yeah, it's not that bad, but since you have two immunities, but one of them is Willoughby and the other gets destroyed by Moldbreaker.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
So yeah, that's pretty rough. Bug, uh, yeah, there's not a lot of great bug types, but
First
first
impression.
impression is scary for you. We haven't
Yeah,
seen a lot of first impression in Sapphire yet, so I don't know how.
Exodus, Flygon.
But we have seen some good bug types, like
Mm-hmm.
Volcarona and stuff.
First impression Volcarona sounds funny.
But if Volcarona gets equipped and stuff, it can basically sweep this team.
Yeah.
And fairy types are really
Imagine
scary.
bringing a mon with Prankster against his team.
Yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
At least they have Tinglu that basically can take a hit from everything.
Everything. Yep.
So, and a little muck
Yeah,
also eats
that's
a lot.
nothing I should say. It's fighting weak, it's bug weak, it's very weak, and Psychic cannot do anything against it.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Imagine if someone here has a mono-psychic team.
Uh, then they have a bad time. But yeah, psychic, ghost and dark is like you don't bring that against them.
Okay,
But hazards, great
that's
hazard
a good.
removal.
Mm-hmm.
is fine.
That's good. I like the Hawkeye Dragon.
You got bulky wish support, which is nice.
That's actually pretty good, yes.
Yeah, yeah, really good.
Good Night
You
Dragon, good.
you got parting shot.
Compass.
You got U-turn
Mm-hmm.
and button pass if you need that.
Party is
You got fake out, a
Sucker
bunch of
Punch.
sucker punch, but
Only one good Sucker Punch user.
yeah, one. You got shadow sneak with poison touch,
Ooh.
and you also have
Yep.
fake out and
For a
uppercut.
whole Dark Craft, I'm surprised that it has so little knockoffs.
Yeah, and especially good knockoff. You got two good knockoffers here in Morpeko
Yep,
and
true.
yeah. A lot of taunters fitting
Mm-hmm.
to the team. So and priority encore is also great. You can also do priority trick shenanigans. And yeah. Facing, you got great options though. Dragon Trail Roar. You got Haze on
Haze,
two Pokemons. You got Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Yeah, phasing is good.
Yeah, facing is good. So it's hard to set up against this team. And
Yep.
you also got Fast Willow, Priority Yawn, Priority T Wave. So also it's a good status
Yep.
condition. But something this team kind of would have liked was Trick Room.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Because
No.
a lot of this thread likes Trick Room.
Only King Gambit really like Sick Room. The other
And
mons don't
and
so much.
another Muck.
Muk is not an offensive Trick Room mon. Muk is just sits there and toxic and poisons mon. With its poison touch.
It
Just a
hits hard
special
too.
mon. Yeah, it can hit hard, but it's not hard enough to really
Yeah,
want to use it in Trick Room. It's not that strong enough to be used in Trick Room.
no, it's not your main attacker, but
King
for a
Gambit, on the
bulky
other
mon,
hand,
it's
it is a
it
mon
hits
for
hard.
Trick Room.
The setup, you got two Dragon Dances if you want to
Yep.
run physical here. Got actually got a good physical coverage thanks to his
Uh-huh.
pre
That's
evolutions being physical mons.
mhm.
Also got Sword Stance. Not that much setup here.
Nessie plot is nice.
Yeah, a bunch of nasty plot here.
Nessie plot, Tailwind,
Yeah,
and Dragon.
and
Power Trip.
yeah, Power Trip. Yeah, not the greatest option to.
It doesn't even have soy sense.
Yeah, so it's fine setup here. It's not a lot
It's
like other
bad.
teams, but
It's
but
the only two
this
Nazi
team
plotters is B. B minus maybe.
is worse than that.
C. Yeah, it's C.
Yeah, it's it, it's probably a C. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
C or C minus. I would give it because it's so abusable.
Mm-hmm.
But that comes with the territory. It's better than the other mono teams we have seen.
Yes, like yours.
Yeah, even though my theming is not mono, it's it just ends up with that because
But you still have a big ground weakness even if you're just not fully
yeah,
mono. You still
but
have like poison
yeah,
type mols.
but now we go to Saint John Seekings. I see a
Well,
Shiyu.
this is a good team.
Yeah, I see a Genesect. I see a Terra Hoopa Unbound. I see a Mega Metagross.
I see Sticky Web lead Slurpuff. I see a
Yeah,
Primarina with Flip Turn. I see fast Pivot Electrode. See good Terra Mismagius. I see Spike stacking a border. I
and
see
Chestnut Rotom Wash
Chestnut Spikes.
working
I
together.
see pivoting Rotom Wash. That's good.
Yeah,
I'm missing a physical defensive pivot. Only Rotom Wash maybe, but still no.
Yeah, your defensive is Rotom Wash and Chestnut,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have some Pokemons on top of it. And Gabado is like a defensive one. They really don't have any overlapping weaknesses.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like a strong psychic type hurts the defensive core, but
Mm-hmm.
you have Hoopa and Bound, Chi-Yu, and Genesect, and Mega Magic Rose. So you're not breaking the offensive core with psychic. So that covers each other pretty good, I would say. Terramis
Yeah,
Magus is always good. Yeah,
it looks okay.
and you got a big gap here, but
There's
that's
no.
the nature of the beast. But other than that, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Good speeds.
Yeah. Coverage. Oh,
Good. Also good typing.
just wait a minute. Hei. Opptatt litt nå og en liten stund til. Ja, men det ser jeg. Ja. Ja, nå kommer det sånn litt for seks. Nei, hvis jeg ikke riktig kan. Mm. Litt. Okay, I'm back again. Let's continue here. Where did it drop off?
Okay, so I like this team. The typings are good.
Yeah, the typings are good.
I see a good mix of roles, so that's very good.
Yeah, no glaring weaknesses here, which is nice.
It's a yeah.
Ghost is not the
It's
best
an
here,
average team. Yeah.
but other than that,
Okay.
like a Spectre would be scary for this team.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a huge problem.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. It's not something I would deduct any big points for.
Like the team looks good on paper. But I feel like it's average. Like it got everything that it needs, but I feel no real pizzazz. Let's say. Like it got everything that it needs. It's just very good on paper. But I think it's going to be annoying to use for some
Oh,
weird
yeah.
reason.
It's like if you see
Like
your
it,
Stealth
it,
Rocket.
do, it doesn't scream broken. It
Oh no,
should
it's not broken.
like it's probably a 7 out of 10 or something like that.
But as you see in the hazard department.
Yeah, it's a good hazard.
Yeah, you got spike stick webs and T spikes, but you don't want to run stealth strokes on Mega Magic Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you
Removal
lack
is
like
just
the best. Stealth strokes is the best hazard, and you like that. And you only have one defogger.
Yeah, that's not the best, but
Yeah.
still okay.
Slurpuff is at least versatile with what you can run on it.
Yeah, but it's a bad mon.
Yeah.
It's a bad mon. Only used for sticky web of. It's only decent with sticky web.
It can be
Or
a
is it
sweeper
price?
with unburden
Yeah,
Thunder Drum.
good, but I don't
It's
like
like
it.
it does multiple things, but everything average.
Yep, and that's very bad.
Yeah.
Like Jack of all trades with Master of none.
Yeah. As you see, momentum here. You got a few turners, but not a lot.
Yeah, that's a thing that I was missing. Maybe even a 6.5 out of 10 team.
Yeah.
Not
At least, at least you have good priority in e-speed,
Pillow Punch.
e-speed, bullet punch. Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's about it there too.
Yeah, the disruption is also pretty lackluster.
You got fast taunt and you got
Knockoff.
two
This,
knockoffs.
hmm Not the best ones.
But yeah, compared to like others, yeah, not the best. But it's still like it's not bad. Facing two,
Is okay.
it's okay. Um, yeah, at least your facing mons wants to use facing moves.
Hmm. I like
Uh,
Endeavor Sarkov. That's
oh yeah,
funny.
that's a funny set because often burden
Hmm.
can actually make it really good. And at least you got fast statuses or effects with T-Wave and Stump Spore and
Hmm.
Willow. Fast Willow is always nice. And if you want to really help out Hoopa and Bound, you can run Trick Room Hoopa and Bound sweep.
Probably,
Because
but
Hoopa and Bound
I'm not
hits
big.
hard.
Yeah, it
And it's
hits
the
hard,
Terra
but
Captain, so a Terra Dark
oh yeah, yeah, okay, then
banded
it's,
Hoopa and Bound with what's the name of the move?
I
Then it
think I
goes True
put
Protect,
uh
100 power, go hog.
hyperspace hole,
Yeah,
hyperspace fury,
Hyperspace Fury is like, isn't it like 100 power or 80 power?
something
One of
like
the two.
that.
And you can protect against it.
Hmm.
So that's, and it ignores reflect and screens and stuff too.
Talking about screens, those are good.
Yeah, good screens there, and
It,
a lot of
it,
potential for screen setup on bulky
mhm.
mons, on fast mons, and
I
but
am confused why Electro Hisui doesn't get light screen.
uh,
It's
yeah,
weird.
but
Huh?
Electrog has always been weird.
Yeah, but
When
it's
it,
funny weird. It's a funny weird, not a weird weird.
yeah, setup, you got a lot of nasty plot. You got a lot of special setup here.
Also cosmic power.
Cosmic Power Mega Metagross, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Cotton guards.
A Cotton Guard is great.
Cotton guards, call mine training kiss.
If only it got body press.
Prankster. If it got prankster, that would be very funny.
Yeah, but yeah. Also here is like it's fine setup, but not great.
Hmm.
So probably gonna
Yeah,
give this
never
A minus
forget
or B
the.
plus.
Yeah, I would say A minus because you have GU with sticky web support and it can also nasty plot.
Yeah,
GU might be GU with web support is good. I think that's the whole team that he was thinking about.
because it's like the quality of mons are bad. Is what holding this team back.
Yeah, it feels it has a good team structure. I would say that.
Yeah,
So webs with sticky web, also some decent pivots, but they are not really specialized. Except GU, except Magnetic Class, except Hoop
yeah,
Bound are very specialized. One big strong thing. The other ones are eh. Yeah, I like this team actually. It's A minus.
yeah.
I see the game plan with this team. And that's pretty useful. Okay, next scene.
Next team, Shenzhen Leopards.
Ah, the Mammoth Swine.
Here
Here
is
he
the
is.
Mammoth Swine.
I really love this scene too.
And
I really
yeah,
love this scene.
yeah, this one has. Yeah, Mega Scissor for the physical
Mhm.
defense. Yeah. So,
The combination of Dragonite with Mega Scissor works
yeah.
because Mega Scissor takes the ice moves from Dragonite, and Dragonite takes the fire moves from Mega Scissor.
And
The
Zorak is
combination,
a good combination with Urshifu.
yes, yeah,
Al-
indeed.
And since you don't really have a massive fairy weakness here, other than those two,
Also very good with Gengar.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it working
actually,
with
it's amazing
your
with Gengar.
offensive ones are pretty good.
Hmm. Like it's insanely good with Gengar.
Yeah.
Sylveon with I don't understand why they pick Blissey and Sylveon. They're
Because of
such-
the teaming, they are
oh
limited. They only draft the Pokemon that is in Pokemon Unite.
oh, that's funny.
So yeah,
Huh. Yeah, okay, fair. Then it's a good team actually.
yeah, for what it could pick up is a good pick.
Hmm.
And they actually managed to get decent speed tiers.
Overall, it's pretty slow, but it's
Yeah,
good.
but that's just
You got
what they
some
have to
good
pick from.
variety. Hmm.
And yeah, flying,
It
a strong
lacks a
flying
good fire
type
type. It lacks
is
a good
scary,
fire.
but other than that, it's like pretty fine.
Yeah, it's pretty fine, but it lacks a fire type mon. I gotta
Yeah,
be honest with it.
yeah, it likes fire type definitely.
Hmm. Like a Cinderace would have been amazing.
Yeah, but
And
yeah,
Cinderace
you can
is
drop
in
Blissey
demand.
for Cinderace. We'll be fine.
Where Cinderace is taken, I think.
Yeah, probably taken. I don't know. Don't remember. And Star Trucks, good, good hazard removal. Also
Hmm.
access to T-Spikes if you want to run it. But here we have it. Great wish support on multiple mons that
It's very
all
good.
are mons that want to run wish.
Hmm.
You got teleport, you got a turning,
U-turn, teleport.
and you also got
Yeah.
turning on 2 months that want to you want to disguise. A mon that
Mhm.
you want to disguise for,
Yeah, true.
and doesn't reveal
Yeah,
if you don't
that's
calc damage. And great priority here with Aqua Jet, with Bullet Punch,
yeah. Bullet
E-Speed,
Punch
Fake
is
Out,
amazing.
Ice Shard, yeah, Sucker Punch.
Hmm.
So here we go,
Wait,
great.
no, that's the wrong Urshifu. I don't think Urshifu Rapid Strike has Sucker Punch.
Doesn't it? Okay, probably
I
wrong.
don't think so.
But still, Aqua Jet.
Hmm.
Still great priority.
On knockoff
And
is good on
great
three of those
knockoff.
ones.
Yeah,
Anko, Dragon Dance, Dragonite is good.
a lot of options here too.
Here you got your imprisonments. Whirlpool
Mm,
Dragonite.
yeah, if you want to. Not many months that I want to run moves like that
Ooh,
on, but there's some.
Haze Blastoise is a possibility, or Dragon Tail. Probably better.
Yeah,
A good phasing.
that's good
With
phasing there.
Blastoise.
A lot of options. Not
Yeah,
many
but
of these
mostly
mons that
Blastoise.
want to click those moves, but
Only Blastoise.
Yeah, but yeah, options for Blastoise at least.
Nothing's unique with HP cutting.
No,
Sleep powder. A
sleep
lot.
powder is nice. Few, not many that are good sleeping
Fast will be
moves.
specific gun.
And fast T-Wave, always
Mm-hmm.
great.
Yep.
Uh,
You wait for the same.
yeah, got good screens
Mm-hmm.
overall. It's pretty standard team to be honest, but it's solid.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Yeah. Dragon Dance, Shell Smash. Oh, Shell Smash is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Bulk Up. Got Call My Nasty Plot.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Defense if you want to run that with Body Press. Also can run stored power shenanigans with like Sylveon and stuff. So a lot of setup options, which is great. So yeah,
Yeah, Sorzan's scissor is very good with Bullet Punch.
yeah,
One Sorzan that it can KO most neutral mons.
yeah,
Two Sorzans that it can and it can even KO resistant mons.
yeah, and it's also probably the best
Realize.
physical defensive one they have on the team.
Yes, but Blastoise is also a very good
Yeah,
neutral
Blastoise
team.
is there too.
Yeah, it's a good team. I like this. It's probably 8 plus or something, or maybe
Yeah, it's not
8
an
plus.
S tier because
Doesn't feel that threatening.
yeah,
But
it's not that threatening.
I really like the glue of this team. It
Yeah,
fits well together.
it's really solid.
The only problem is no
It's not
fire type.
broken, but it's
The
really
big
solid.
the big problem is no fire type.
Yeah. And now we go to
I
fighting.
even would say I would pick Cinderace over Urshifu Rapid Strike.
I would have dropped either
Okay,
Blissey or
this is.
Sylveon.
Oh yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay,
now
this
we
is a
have
special game.
Civil State Skeletorch.
Ah yes, the Trick Room.
This is a Trick Room team.
Obvious Trick Room team.
Yeah.
It's only a Trick Room team. I see nothing else on or except Hawlucha, but
Yeah. It's like Havlucha is your one mon to work
yeah.
outside of it.
Yep.
And
It's the
yeah.
the only one. It's funny.
So a lot of bulky offense here. That covers a lot.
Also, no Terra Skeledurge is a crime.
Glacier deals. Skeletorch is an expensive Terra Captain though.
Yeah, true, but yeah. Yeah, I like Terra Glacier. It's a fun one.
Yeah. That's a good one. And Terra DLC you can do Terra fighting,
Mm-hmm.
body press. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great with such high defenses. And one of your trick room setters is a magic bouncer.
Oh, also, fast sports in Trick Room.
Yeah.
Haha. Good hazard removal, good hazard setting. Yeah, this team looks
Yeah.
decent for a Trick Room team.
Yeah.
The
This
only big
is
problem
a trick
is
room. But it
the
probably
only
should
problem
have
is
yeah.
Towns, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh
It
wait, no,
probably
you got some magic bounce.
it got magic bounce in
Yeah, yeah, true. But yeah, you are forced to do Trick Room. You can almost can't run anything else.
yeah, you can
That's
run like no, you don't have you have the wish support to do it actually.
yes, wish
Uh,
support, but
uh,
you don't have versatility in your team. You have only Trick Room. I don't see any other team type in
Now
here.
you can run bulky with wish support. to
Yeah, you
like
could, but
break
then your whole
holes.
team is slow for everything.
Yeah, yeah. I ran a team like that, and it can work.
Yeah,
But
it can work.
um, you need to expect that you always play from behind,
Mm-hmm.
and basically your win con is
Just
you
eat the
don't
hit.
die but you kill back,
Mm-hmm. True.
which
But to
is a
skill
scary
you
way to
use
play.
it.
And ground weakness on a slow team is not nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right.
But yeah, and yeah, Gus Hazard and Gus Hazard removal at least with
Mm-hmm. Good healing.
yeah, good healing. You got healing wish too if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
You got at least your fast mon can U-turn, and your rapid spinner can roll switch. So you have some options. Not really. You got sucker punch priority. That's it,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing else. And yeah, your knockoff mons are not great.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's
Well,
rough.
Toxapex is a good knockoff form.
Yeah, yeah, good hazing though with the War and
Mhm.
Haze and Dragon
Yep.
Tail. And here these moves actually matter.
Yeah,
So,
it's no use.
but pain split on the mons are not the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
You rather run a recovery move on
Mm,
Toxapex instead.
yeah, the status is pretty good here.
Status
With
is really good.
Spore, Nuzzle,
Spore, Nuzzle,
status is amazing here.
yeah, Willow, T Wave, Yawn, yeah. This is probably the best
Mm-hmm.
status we have seen.
Best status team.
But still, you need to take a hit or like have trick room.
Yeah, Trick Room's fast spores is funny.
At
It's
least
a
you
good
have great
combo.
screens to help you with your bulky offense.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Green's Mega Ampharos looks good.
Yeah, and
Setup, Sword Dances,
you have some
Bulk Up,
threatening mons here, like
Carmines, Hatterene,
Carmine, Belladrum, Bulk Up, Sword Stance. You also got Iron
and Defense for
Defense,
the Press.
Body Press
Mm-hmm.
on
That's
two
possible.
really threatening, three threatening mons.
Mm-hmm.
And you also can run Stop Power Shenanigans. So there's some options, but yeah,
Not
it's
too much.
it's a hard team to use. This it can do really
And
great.
slightly predictable.
Yeah, really predictable. So it's easily abusable. But this is
Mhm.
Sapphire, so if there's some place it can work, this is where it can work. And not get
Okay,
exploded.
the next theme I like, it's a mix between Sun and Rain. The reason why I like it so much is that the weathers can reset each other, and that's a good thing.
Yeah,
The big problem I see is no good cross type to abuse the Sun.
I you got Lilligant.
Only Lilligant, but I would have loved to see a Venusaur.
Yeah, one of
Like,
those at
because it's
least.
also good in rain.
Yeah, uh, at least Tesla Lasso is good here because then you can have it make work in rain too.
Yep. Also, Slowbro is fun pivot.
Oh
Paraton
yeah,
is also good backbone.
teleport pivot so bro, it's nice.
I see no good special defensive wall or pivot.
Uh,
Only tornadoes.
Slow
Left.
King would probably be better here.
Yeah,
But I
Yeah,
think
Slowbro
Slow
is
King
a
has been picked up, so that's probably why they went with Slowbro.
Yep.
But Speeders, this is actually really great.
Good speeders.
Yeah. Especially
Amazing
when
speed.
you take into account Lilligant
Mm-hmm.
double speed. Typing wise, flying again. Dude,
That's right.
Sapphire, somebody with a good flying type, will have a great
Uh-huh.
time. And Rock 2, not the greatest.
Yeah, luckily no, yeah, that's a big problem.
Yeah, because both the weather setters are weak to it.
And you don't want to run heavy duty boots. You want
Yeah,
to run the weather item.
yeah, to extend the weather. But at least you have good hazards and hazard removal. And Lilligant getting the fog is
They
actually nice.
probably would have liked an Hatterene.
Hmm?
They would have loved a Hatterene.
Yeah, but this team has it. Uh, yeah, at least you can get rid of status effects and do like a last ditch healing wish.
hmm
You got good turning though, yeah. Fast turners and flip turn and
Yeah,
slow
teleport is
teleport.
good. But the only real U-turn mon is the developer, and yeah,
Passimian
also Pessimian is also a good U-turn.
and
Oh yeah.
tornadoes,
Okay, yeah, I'm wrong.
regenerated tornadoes.
hmm
So
Yeah,
there's a lot
good
of
it's a good
regenerated.
regenerated core.
Yeah. Uh, there's basically no priority here.
Yeah,
You
no
want to run
parity.
special,
There's
walk
no parity.
awake. So yeah,
There's nothing.
yeah. Got some good knockoffers with tornadoes
A
and Passimian.
fortress, a Phaeton.
Yeah. Yeah, none of these wants to use these moves, so basically no facing.
Mm-hmm.
At least you got sleep power, you got window at least. So that's something, and you got fast T wave.
Mm-hmm.
Fast T wave is always nice. If you want to, you can run screens, but not a lot of options for screens. But
Yeah, there's no hyper offense
yeah,
for the screens.
as if you want to run like tidy up. No, solid.
Oh yeah, that's the only possibility.
Tidy up is
But
also a
yeah,
hazard
you
removal.
stop. Yeah, you stop your own screens.
Yeah,
That's bad.
and here these dragon dances does not matter.
Mega Sceptile is a decent Dragon Lance mod.
Yeah, but don't you want to run special for the most
Yeah,
part?
but you can also run physical
Yeah.
possibility.
Shell Smash
But
Toggle
it's
is funny.
also not to not use it. But, yeah, Mega Sceptile would rather Swords Dance than Dragon Lance.
Yeah. You got good Master Potters though, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And good Core Minder, Quiver Dad's accessibility. So, some iron defense, body press, so it's fine setup.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I like what they're going for, but there's still a lot of holes in this team.
Yup.
So probably an A minus here too.
I would say B plus or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, or B plus.
I'm really missing a special defensive one.
Yeah, it likes special defense. Yeah, it's like, what's his best special defense? Pelipper, Autonatus T.
Only Tornado might be a decent special defensive mon
Yeah.
with Assault Vest.
And then we are at the two last teams here.
Uh-huh.
Tallahassee Tyranitas.
Okay, it looks like like this team from above. Yup, okay, this team looks nice.
Yeah, Dragapult.
Only
Some.
problem, Dragon Pulse with Tapu Fini does not work together at all.
No, but
Dragon Move.
it's fine. You're seeing Ghost Weakness a lot. So
Hmm.
I think the Ghost Stab
Yeah,
is
but
going to be more important than the
yeah,
Dragon
true.
Stab.
Yeah,
Here
that's
to
the case.
Samurai Tsui is going to do great there.
Hmm.
And a fast Weber. You got the Absolute Wall that is Taka Taka.
Also, Burn Up Anti, I think. It gets that.
I think
No,
so.
it does not.
No, it doesn't. It's Arcanine.
Oh.
Pillswine is a good hazard setter because
Hmm.
it's really bulky. Even when Evil Light gets knocked off, it still got some bulk to it.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
Pillswine has consistently been a great mon in this league
Hmm.
for like a low tier.
I like the hazards. It's a very good hazard team.
Only
But
thing I
there's
feel
no.
is there's a lot of overlap in typings here.
Yeah, and it's a lot of hazard setters.
Yeah,
Maybe a bit too much.
and speed 142 to 108, and then 100 to 86. So you got two big gaps.
Yeah, true.
But you have webs to help you though, at least.
Hmm.
So that helps somewhat. But still. There's been Sapphire has a lot of magic bounce we have seen. There are three teams with magic bounce. That's a fourth of the league.
Hmm.
So that could be scary. And you see, doesn't like rocks, this team.
Yeah,
Uh,
and it's got magic bounce.
Ground type is like, it's fine because, yeah, you have
Well,
two quad weaknesses, but one is a
attack,
absolute wall,
attacker.
and you have two immunities to deal with it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So it's like the rock weakness is the only thing, but it's not major.
Yeah, the rock weakness is okay.
And hazards,
It's
they
good.
are great. You don't even need
Probably
to
one of
set
the
up
best.
toxic spikes. You get them automatically.
Hmm.
And you have three great defoggers too, which also is nice. So I feel like there's some good options here. Turning, you also got good turning here. You got bulky
It's okay.
turning, and you got some fast ones.
Yeah, I
So
don't really know what to say. Manibus and Rotomo seems like a good pivoting backbone. You got your Caesar's Edge, so they don't get magic bounce to your
yeah,
spikes. That's good.
yeah. So you basically have spikes and T spikes for free.
Like Akalazam feels weird on this team. It looks good, but doesn't get supported very well.
Oh no,
I don't see any support for Mega Akalazam.
oh no, the Mega XM is there just for revenge sweep. Basically, it looks
Yeah,
like
probably. Mhm.
it's a good revenge sweeper here, or like a late game
Yeah,
uh,
sweeper.
a sweeper. It's not like a offensive threat that it is on the other
Mhm.
leagues.
Yeah, true.
It's more like a sweeper here,
The
and then
team
the
is more
others are
built
two.
around the Dragon Pulse, I think.
Uh, yeah, and then you have like the others being like the main attackers
Hmm.
and hazards to basically ship down because
Yeah,
great access
all I
to
see is
hazards.
Dragon Pulse with a lot of support.
And yeah, Aquajet, extreme speed, knockoff,
Hmm.
ice shard. great knockoff here too with Samurott. Not and Manibus too.
Mm-hmm.
And you also can do some block shenanigans with Stakataka.
Nah.
Because it's bulky enough to do so. We got Great Facing with Roar and Roar, Whirlwind and Haze.
Yeah, that's good. Some good phasing.
Yeah. And you also can do like Endeavor on if you want to. Since it's bulky enough, you can abuse it somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here you basically only got fast T-Wave and fast Willow. That's all you have here.
Mm-hmm.
No sleep at all. Literally.
That's still okay.
Yeah. Stakataka is great with his own
Into
trick room.
Yeah. Just abuse it himself.
Yeah. It doesn't need a team to abuse Trick Room because it does it itself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a funny thing. The only thing is that if you use
Fine.
it
I'll do
wrong,
it myself.
it can ruin the rest of your team.
Mm-hmm.
But at least this team is not so fast that Trick Room ruins it.
Yep.
So Sekataka should not be afraid to set up Trick Room.
It's very good support.
Yeah. And yeah. Screens, you got it all.
You got webs, you got screens, you got hazards.
Yeah.
Everything to support the Draco build.
And setup,
Dragon Dance.
yeah. And you got the best body press in the game. Iron defense, plus defense boost when you kill something, body press. It's just really solid. And you also got store power. Other than that, it's not a lot of setup here. But yeah, it's probably an A-tier team, I would say. Because yeah. It's like, how to put it? It lacks like the immediate threat. It's Dragapult. That's your threat. Other than that, you need to force your opponent to switch out to ship them down and then have like a reverse sweep with Mega Alexam when everything has taken damage. It feels like that's like what you go for here. But it's not an unstoppable force that you can't make better. But now we go to the last team. The Pugugis. Now we see the last one here. Kyubi, great. Aramoth, great. Greninja, great. You got Buzzwole as Terra Captain, that could be scary. You got your physical and special defense in Screwtail Open. And Araquanid is with web support. Terra to Terra with Shell Smash, Mega Banette support, Electric support. And Tornado's Eye is great prankster, also fast special attacker. Speed is all over the place, and then you have easy to speed creep like 3 months there. Not the greatest. Got some lacking. And then you have the weaknesses here. How bad are them? Not that bad. You got flying weakness. Again, a lot of teams have that now, as we noticed. Flying types are gonna be in high demand. So Tornado's Eye is looking great there, because a lot of people have flying weaknesses. But yeah. Great flying wing. And hazards, you of course have Greninja, which great hazards at the. You got great stealth rockets. You got sticky webs. You got hazards for days, so that's fine. And but your only hazard remover being tornadoes is rough. That's not the greatest. Probably would have wanted something more. And then you have a bulky witch supporter, fast bulky witch supporter, I should say, which is great. And also your special defensive wall, so normally easier to deal with physical attackers than special attackers. So that's great to have something to do with that. And it gets Baton Pass, so you can Baton Pass out. You also have access to Shed Tail, which is huge. Great move to get some of your threats in with the free sub, potentially. Also fast wall switcher, fast U-turners. Great. Don't mind that. You also have priority with Shadow Snake and Water Shuriken, but basically on the Shadow Snake. So, not the best, but it's usable. And you got one good knockoffer in Banette, but it's slow, sadly. Yeah, priority at least, but that doesn't help with... it helps with taunt, but not knockoff. Other than that, facing moves, Roar, and yeah, you got Roar. Roar times 2. So, you have something, but not the greatest. Priority Willow is always nice, and priority T-Wave and fast T-Wave. So, you got some status which can help you deal with some threats. We've seen like most threats are physical threats in Sapphire, so Willow has become even more important. If you want to, I recommend tips here. Banded water move, Arachnoid with water bubble is scary and deals a lot of damage. So that in Trick Room would be funny. Will I say Trick Room is great here? Not really, but at least you have priority Trick Room on the slow mon. So you can priority Trick Room into doing offense. So at least you got that. You got some good screens though. And normally Arachnoid doesn't want more than like 2 moves. So you always have space for screens. So 2 or 3 moves. So you always space for screens. So that's good. Other than that, you can run like... You have access to Weather Ball, which is nice for like the 2 weather teams that are. And setup, you have a lot. You got the Dragon Dance, you got the Shell Smash, you got Swords Dance, which is really great. You got your bulk up bus wall, which is strong. You got iron defense, body press, accessibility, and yeah, just overall a nasty plot. Overall, pretty solid setup. So, but it's a solid team. But as I said, you got some speed gaps. You got some weakness here and there, and yeah, probably an 8-tier team this too. Nah, 8 plus I would say for this. That's interesting. Sapphire has an overall better score than Ruby. Well, I guess that's at least that's draft quality. That was memes too, I guess. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream, and I'm gonna go and post this and move on with my day. So I see you all.